The Catechism tells us that hope is hope for happiness in heaven, and the hope to cooperate with God's grace to make our way there. On our own merits, we do not merit heaven. We need God's mercy, we need God's grace. So the first reading today from St. Paul to the Romans says, "Those he foreknew, he predestined." So St. Thomas Aquinas explained that this is God's plan for us. He plans that our destination will be heaven. But it's not automatic. We need to cooperate with God's grace. In our life, we need to pray. We need to do sacrifice. We need to do works of mercy and charity. The gospel sounds rather stark and forbidding. Jesus tells people, "I do not know where you are from. Depart from me, all you evildoers." So yes, we can receive God's teaching, we can receive God's invitation, but we can refuse it. And this is what Jesus is saying, that he has extended the invitation, he has done the teaching, but then people listen and it goes in one ear and out the other, and they go on their way, not doing works of mercy, but they continue their lifestyle of selfishness and sin. People say to Jesus, "Will only a few people be saved?" He says, "Strive to enter through the narrow gate." So the narrow gate in the city of Jerusalem refers to an opening, a very small opening that only a person could go through the wall of a building. In those days, some of the buildings were built with huge open entrance doors so that horsemen could even ride in. But after years of war, it was decided that we should build narrow gates, small openings, small entrances. So a person going through one of these small entrances cannot carry a lot of baggage. They have to leave it behind, or they have to take in one bag at a time. They can't come in with a big load of their possessions. So entering the narrow gate means we have to leave behind some of our earthly cares. We have to leave behind some of our possessions. We have to leave behind our worldly desires. And then we can walk through the gate of holiness and focus on God. So every day we're a day closer to our judgment. Every day we can have another opportunity to do works of mercy and to pray and to do sacrifice. We know not the day or the hour. Today we want to live in the very best way that we can. And we open our hearts to God's grace and we respond to those invitations to do works of mercy and to pray even more fervently.